It's been 1 year since we shot Sheldon's Extreme Tinder Makeover, and I'm with Sheldon right now. Big reunion, so we're gonna check in on him and just see how life is going since his Extreme Profile Makeover. Pound that like button, hit subscribe, enjoy the video. Sheldon, how's it going, buddy?
Buddy, it's been phenomenal. It's been like literally the absolute best year of my life, and it's only getting better. Last year we were in Colombia. Now we're on the other side of the world. It's only getting better, what can I say?
Yeah, we're here in Bali now, literally the other side of the world. So it's been a year since we sent you off, and back then you were saying like, man, my matches are exploding. But what does that look like after an entire year's gone by? Like, how's the dating situation now, bro?
I can set my location, my Tinder, anywhere in the world, and just in a matter of hours, it's happening, it's rolling, and you know, the matches are nonstop. They're just coming, they're coming. And you know, I think that's the biggest thing, man, is just being able to just match with what I like, you know? Because before it was much more of a choosy situation where I needed to kind of maybe somewhat settle for less, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's just like, I get what I want. I don't think anyone would be mad at that.
That's awesome, man. Before the Tinder makeover, I know you were saying you're pretty frustrated with how things used to go for you.
How is Tinder going for you right now?
I mean, I get a few matches here and there, but it's never anything credible. I was getting, what, 2-3 matches a week. Now I'm getting a lot. I'm getting so many matches that I don't know, I get girls that I don't even get to see all the time, and they want to see me. Like, I'll leave a city, I'll leave a country for that matter, and I'll get a girl hit me up and she's like, oh, where are you? Like, what? And I'm just like, oh, she's so bad, maybe I might have to go back. You know, you never know. It's just, that's the beauty in it, man. It's like, you got so many different options, so many different flavors. I mean, it's an incredible ride for sure. And especially when you have some of the bros with you, it just makes it that much more better too, you know?
You're becoming like a international man of history.
I think the biggest thing is just now, since I have this variety, since I have these options, it really puts me in a position of power where I can kind of just really decide, what do I want? What do I want from life? As we, you know, continue to grow and get older, we're continuously working on ourselves. The girl that I got 3 months ago, she doesn't have the same version of me. I'm a much better person now than I was before. So, you know, she's got to work for the new me. Each girl, dude, they got to work for me, man. I'm not even gonna give myself up to them that easily. They got to work for me because I understand I'm doing the work and I'm getting all these options. So it's really a matter of them earning themselves for me. It's honestly surreal. This is kind of what I've always wanted to do since I was a little kid. To kind of just be able to put my Tinder, my Hinge, my Bumble, whatever, I could just put it wherever I want in the world. And I could have matches even lined up for me before I even get there. Dude, I was just in China. China was sick. I can't even speak on China. China's too explicit for the viewers. Hopefully we could hit up maybe Japan soon.
That would be huge. Tinder makeover in Japan? I think we might have to do it actually, yeah. Sheldon, you mentioned you're traveling a lot, you're dating girls like all around the world. Some people might look at that and say like, yeah, you know, but it's easy mode when you leave the US. But you were just in the US for quite a while. Talk about your experience even matching and dating American women on the app.
You could be anywhere in the US. It doesn't really matter. You're still gonna get the matches. In my opinion, a lot of the girls in the US, they're great girls, lovely women. For me personally, I like a much more submissive woman. And you know, you'll certainly find those women in the US, in the States, in America. But when you leave the country, you're gonna find that's a little bit more often.
Yeah, but you're still getting like, would you say the same number of matches?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, in America, I get the same amount. It might even be more. I couldn't say for certain, but for me, it's just the quality of what I'm getting.
Yeah, I feel the same way, man. Like when I'm in Canada, I find the women are far less feminine in general. Obviously, there's exceptions, but then when you leave North America and you travel the world around, you realize like the average girl is way more feminine outside of the West than I find like back where we're from.
Exactly.
So it's just a lot more fun to date those types of girls too, who aren't just like all they talk about is work and money and like renting their apartment and shit.
Exactly.
Let me ask you this, like we took a lot of photos of you. Which one stands out as far as like getting you the most matches, the most comments, like girls hitting you up? Is there a photo that really stands out as your best photo?
You know, that's a really tough question because honestly, like I've noticed throughout my dating profile that each girl will like hit on different pics. But there was a cigar photo we took Dude, that one, I won't lie, man, that one's pretty fired.
I guess for anyone like watching this, if they wanted to, you know, get a Tinder makeover and level up their dating life, just seeing the impact it's made on you, you know, what do you have to say to those guys?
This guy changed my life. This guy changed my life, bro. If you need anyone to trust, it's this guy, seriously.
Your heart was in it, and that's why you're successful. That's what I'm looking for, like when I'm taking on new clients. Like we only take on a handful of guys every month. And for me, it's like, does he have his head on right? Is he so down a dark hole that like we can't pull him out? Because at the end of the day, like you have to at least want to change to transform your life. What I appreciate about working with you, man, is like you were just down for everything. Like all the preparation, all the photos, like you were just totally bought in. And you see the results, man. Like when you're in good hands and you trust the process, life gets pretty fucking good, eh?
Bro, it gets amazing, man. Oh my gosh. Dude, imagine living out your childhood fantasies, man. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, dude, honestly.
You're living a good life, Sheldon. And I'm excited to see where it goes for you too, man.
Yeah, me too, honestly. It's only up from here, man. It can only get better and better. So, hey, man, you know, the world is our oyster.
Let's go hit it up, Bally, eh? Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
Appreciate you, man. Pound that like button, hit subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.